What the fuck?
Oh my god! Oh my wonderful god! What's up guys, it's your buddy Portable Gamer and welcome back to Portable Gamer 11. And today we're going to be talking about a new Bethesda game. You know, those guys that gave us Fallout 76. Well, that was a good game. Well, Bethesda has finally released a mobile game called Elder Scrolls Legends. Oh sorry, I meant Elder Scrolls Blades. Yeah, this game isn't going to be shitty at all. And also guys, please don't forget to click that subscribe button if you like my channel, and also if you actually loved my content, please don't also forget to click that like button. It helps my channel a lot. And also guys, something I have to state is that all the gameplay you are going to see belongs to their various content creators, and I'm going to give credit to them because I'm not a thief. And also another thing I have to state is that the reason why I don't have any personal gameplay of mine is because of I think the game is shitty. It's not like the game does not support my phone, or the game is not working on my phone because my phone is too weak. I mean, it's not because of that. Your device is not compatible with this version. Well, fuck you, Bethesda. So guys, there's something that you actually need to know about me, is that I'm not just the type of person that just hates something for no good reason. I have to have a reason to hate something. So guys, I'm just gonna show you a quick footage of like the first minutes of the game and just show you what type of shitty game it is.
Wow, I'm cutting a couple of vines. That's pretty cool, I guess. Wow, we've just been walking, not doing shit for the past 5 minutes. That's pretty cool. I mean, we're getting into it. Pretty cool, I guess.
And also guys, you get the loot box. You get the loot box. We all get loot boxes. Yeah, there's going to be in-app purchase in this game like mad, because you know it's a free-to-play AAA game. Fuck loot boxes. So now let's go to combat. Let's see the combat of this game. Let's just see it. Wow, I'm fighting one enemy at a time, and there's not even buttons. I'm just wiping up and down. This is cool, really cool. So Bethesda expected us to go from this to this. Wow, Bethesda, you guys are good at making an excellent game worst. Good job guys, you guys are just you're killing it. I mean, what was Bethesda thinking when they gave this game this fighting system? I mean, sure, the older Elder Scrolls games combat system or fighting system were not that amazing. I mean, it isn't any Witcher 3, you know, but they were still simple. But even though they were simple, it was really fun to play. I mean, it made me still feel like this badass Viking, dragon-born, super god killer. Yeah, it made me feel like that. Even though I was just tapping buttons, it was still epic. I mean, tapping buttons is fun, but this combat system that they put in this game makes me feel like as if I'm playing Fruit Ninja. Yeah, Fruit Ninja. That's what it looks like. It's like I'm playing Fruit Ninja. Like, why? What? Fuck. But on a serious note, what was Bethesda thinking? Like, what were they thinking when they gave it this combat system? Like, I don't just understand. I mean, most of the people who have played the Elder Scrolls series came from either using a keyboard and a mouse to play, or if you're like me, a controller. Because I played over 211 hours of Skyrim V with a fucking controller. So how am I supposed to go from 211 hours with a controller to playing this game that is basically just Fruit Ninja with Elder Scrolls skin. Like seriously, I don't understand. How? I mean, what is Bethesda thinking? I mean, haven't they learned their lesson? I mean, they created such a good game called Fallout 76 that failed in every way and everybody hated the game. That good game, everybody hated it, and they've not learned that making good games that everybody hates is not good for their company's name. Now they want to make this. I can't even call this a good game, because to me, I don't even see this as a game compared to what the Elder Scrolls game. I mean, Oblivion, Morrowind, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim V. Did I get the name right? Because I am always confusing the name. Even most of the times I always call the Elder Scrolls series Skyrim, because of, I guess, Skyrim was the only game I actually played. So, but still, I've watched videos of other Skyrims and they still looked as fantastic as Skyrim V. So why does Bethesda want to spoil the good name of the Elder Scrolls series? I mean, come on, why do they want to do this? I mean, they want to spoil the memory of the Elder Scrolls series. I mean, every time I remember the Elder Scrolls series, wait, this is about to get emotional. So just give me a minute. I remember the first time that I played an Elder Scrolls game. It was Skyrim V, or as people love to call it, the Elder Scrolls Skyrim V. I remember this game. I remember the first time I wrote my character's name, Jack of Rocktown. Unlike me, Jack of Rocktown was totally different. In real life, I was this 6 foot slim kid that nobody really understood, because of I loved watching animes and playing video games, and most Nigerians do not understand that most. But still, people misunderstood me. But every time I went home and played Skyrim, I didn't feel misunderstood. I felt special. I mean, I was the Dragonborn, which was the closest thing to being Natsu from the fairy tale series. Yeah, Fire Dragon Smite. No, it's actually Fire Dragon Fist. I was just trying to make the fairy tale fans angry, but still, I felt special. I felt like I was the only one, because in the whole entire game, I was the only one that could defeat the dragons, the only one that could become the head of the mage community. I was also the only one that could become the leaders of the companion. I was also the only one that could become the head of the Brotherhood of Assassin. Was that their name? But it was a long time since I played Skyrim, but still, it made me feel like as if I was the only one. Made me feel special, made me feel good. But now, Todd, what are you doing? The head of Bethesda, Todd, what are you doing? Why are you giving us this game that wants to spoil my memory of Elder Scrolls, of the Elder Scrolls series? Why are you doing this, Todd? Why are you ruining people's memory? Elder Scrolls was my childhood. When you were a teenager, you were a child, but still, forget about that. Elder Scrolls was still my childhood. It was my first love. No, it wasn't my first love. My first love was Naruto, but still, it was my second love. A game that I played over 211 hours of my life. I spent more time talking to people, going from side quest to side quest to side quest to cider quest, then eventually did my main quest after I played over 100 hours of side quests. Yeah, I played 100 hours of side quest before I actually finished the main game, but still, I remember that. I remember doing all those wonderful things in this wonderful game. But why do you want to spoil my memory, Todd? Why? Okay, I don't even understand why Bethesda will ever create such a shitty ass game. I mean, come on, they're a AAA game developing company. I mean, I've seen even indie companies or indie developers create better fantasy open world games than them. I mean, come on, see Crescent Moon with their epic game Raven Sword, which is probably one of the best open world RPG games that you can ever find on mobile devices. And even though, why do they even have to make a particular game for mobile? Can't they port? I mean, something like Skyrim 5, which has basically been ported to all consoles. I mean, you can find it on the Xbox, PlayStation, even the Switch. The fucking Switch, you can find it on the fucking Switch. Nintendo has an Elder Scrolls game. Why can't they not just put it to mobile? I mean, mobile devices are as powerful as the Switch. Even most of the most powerful phones are more powerful than the Nintendo Switch, for crying out loud. I mean, I'm even sure maybe would have gotten an Elder Scrolls 5 on the PS Vita. God rest its soul, because well, PS Vita is dead. Maybe even on the 3DS. Okay, that's just a joke. But still, I don't know why Bethesda are doing this I don't know why I thought the head of Bethesda is doing this. Why are they making shitty games, or why are they making games that are already epic and wonderful into shitty games? I mean, Fallout 76, Bethesda, learn your fucking lesson, please. So I guess this is why I'm just going to end the video, guys, because of I don't really have much to say. I mean, you can just from seeing the game is shitty compared to all the other Elder Scrolls games that have been created in our generation and even before our generation. So thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.